Hey guys, it's Bernie. Just doing a short disclaimer. Whatever you hear in this episode is only based on my opinion and experiences and does not represent the opinions and experiences of all students. Thank you. Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. It's been a long time. Like, wow. I haven't posted in a while. I think yung last January post ko was, January ko ba pinost yun? Oo ata. I made a recap of my vlogs ng 2024. So, parang yun yung pinaka-recent ko na entry. Yeah, it's been like, what, 1 month? We're back again with another vlog, with another episode. Kasi, ano masisimulan? Basically, ang naging outline ko for this video is, gusto ko lang mag-open up. Kasi, this past few days haven't been so good to me. So yeah, kahit na kumain, kahit na ilibig ko sarili ko, kahit na kumain ako sa labas, kumain ng ice cream, parang, ewan ko, bigla na ako nalulungkot. Kasi, yun nga, and this is a lot of factors, maraming factors dito. Ayun, parang every time, tinutumba na lang ako, ganun, na talagang tinetest ako ng buhay. And, the reason why I'm vlogging right now is because, bakit ka nagpa-vlog, diba? Ano yan, parang, nakakahiya, diba? Parang dapat di mo na sinashare yung mga ganun. Oo, that was one of my fears before. Na parang, whenever I take a video, siguro yung nangyari yun, like, a few months back. Pero, why not? Diba? Kasi parang, yun nga, di ko na pinalagpas ng moment ito kasi, feeling ko mas madami akong masasabi kapag medyo fresh pa siya. Like, parang damang-dama ko siya at the moment. Baka kasi pag pinuspong ko to, tapos sinabi ko, hindi ko na siya feel. Diba? Hindi siya nakaka-motivate na. Kasi nga, tapos na yun. Parang iba na naman yung agenda ko for today. Parang gano'n. Yung mga gantong guys, yung mga gantong setup, ito pinaplan. As in, like, yung last video ko na ganito, hindi rin planado yun. Tsaka finals week yun Like, finals week nung, basta parang that semester, tapos finals week na. Nag-video ako nun. Inedit ko pa. Release ko pa that week. May final exams nun Ganun ako kalala. So, like, parang very spontaneous siya. Kasi nga, hindi mo mabibeke yung feelings Kasi kung hindi mo na siya feel, then parang hindi ka na in the mood to talk about it. Hindi ka na ganun ka-inspired to talk about it. Kaya yung mga ganitong videos, hindi talaga siya planado. Kahit na gusto kong mag-aral ngayon, wala parang gusto ko din i-video na parang, you know naman, it's been an outlet for me to let my feelings out. Kasi, ayun, I just feel down. And yeah, I just really wanna see kung paano ako magsalita ng ganun yung pinagdadaanan. Like, parang can I control myself? Iiyak ba ako? Like, nag-curious na talaga ako. Tinag siya sarili. Hindi guys, di ako iiyak. Kasi, ayun nga, just, let's begin with that. I've grown to be proactive this past few years and masaya ako doon kasi parang alam mo yung whenever magka-problema ako, laging solution yung hinahanap ko, magka-focus lang, goal-oriented person, right? Pero this past days parang alam mo yung feeling ko, alam mo parang wala na ako nagawang tama. Like, I face a lot of rejections, ganito ganyan. Ayun, gusto ko lang damdamin tong feeling na to. And I want you guys to see na, ayun, na hindi ako perfect. And, ayun, since feel ko siya now, how do I come back stronger than ever before? Ayun nga, first of all, you have to acknowledge it. Kasi if you keep denying na parang, hindi, dapat ganyan, wala na It's like crying over spilled milk. Diba? It's like crying over the past na nangyari na, hindi mo na siya mababalik. Diba? So, wag mo nang iyakan. Kasi dapat hindi inayakan yung mga tao nang iiwan. Joke lang. Joke! But yeah, so, ako, how would I handle it? Right now, just breathe. Guys, breathe. Pause at what you're doing, diba? Stop trying to push away your feelings. Kasi whatever you're feeling, it's valid. Kung feeling mo dapat nag-aaral ka ngayon, kaso hindi ka mapag-aaral, ayun eh. Unahin mo yung feelings mo, guys. Kasi iba din talaga pag, alam mo yun, kapag may bumabagabag sa isip mo, hindi talaga makapag-focus. So, yun nga, I have this mini pep talks. Ito yung mini pep talks ko, guys, na as much as possible, as early as possible, I pinpoint kung saan ako nagkamali ba? What's not working for me? Diba? Kasi for sure, kaya ka napunta niya sa situation na yan, diba? It's because of something. May factors doon. And you have to lower your pride na, kasi ganito, hindi ako agad nakapag-adjust. Diba? I wasn't in the mood. Diba? I wasn't feeling myself pa going back from Christmas break. Let's just say that, ganun. Tapos, ayun, admit it na just pinpoint mo lahat. I-identify mo lahat. Huwag mo nang itago, guys, kasi baka mas lalong maging worst case pa later on. So, as much as possible, again, lower your pride. Identify mo, bakit naging ganyan yung results. Bakit hindi siya nagmamaterialize. Hindi ko pwedeng sabihin kung paano mo nalalaman kasi it's really you. Diba? Ikaw lang nakakilala sa sarili mo more than anyone else. Ayun. So, once you pinpoint that, of course, you have to act on it. I was listening to this podcast about goal congruence. And it's connected to manifestations na kailangan connected yung mind, heart, and body mo. So, hindi pwedeng sinasabi mo lang na papasa ka. Pero tulog ka naman ng tulog. Diba? So, alam mo yun, kailangan connected lahat. Diba? If you really want that goal, you have to plan it. Plan everything. Set it. Ayaw mo nang bumalik. Remember that fear na, oh my gosh, ayaw kong bumalik doon sa pwesto na yun, sa state na yun. Yes, I needed to feel that way. Pero, ayaw ka nang bumalik doon. Diba? As much as possible, risk avoidance. Risk avoidance. Kasi, ayun nga, nakaka-depress pag gano'n, diba? So, pinpoint mo na. Magpakatotoo ka na sa sarili mo. Ano bang problema ko? Bakit ba ganito ko, diba? Kausap mo sarili mo, sampay mo sarili mo, wake up. Ano bang ginagawa mo? Ano bang ginagawa mong mali? Pwedeng ginagawa mo naman kaso you're not putting your heart into it. So, parang wala din, diba? So, yun. So, take a step back, acknowledge, chill ka muna, do things that you love, keep your mind off of it muna. Tapos, gising ka na lang ulit. The next day na pala to, the next day setting. Then, bangon ka ulit. Right? Kasi, yun, maybe it's also a time for you to reflect. So, and guys, dami na sinabi ko. Hindi ko pala napakilala ang aking snack/drink for today. Di sa past videos ko, libro yung mga background, diba? Libro. Yung second video ko naman, laruan, yung mga stuffed toy ko. Pang third, inumin. Parang pabuwas eh. So, dapat ng Gatorade to, guys. Kasi parang, energy, tapos parang mabait yung inumin, hindi siya soda. But yeah, this one kasi, ewan ko, it just makes me happy whenever I see one, like Chucky. First time ulit ako uminom ng Chucky in how many years, guys? Hindi ko na alam. And I want to cheer myself up. Kasi kaya bumili ako ng Chucky kasi parang it takes me back to my childhood. Literal na Chucky baon ko everyday dati. Chucky kasi binabaonin talaga kami. So, Chucky. So, inamin natin. So, while naman si Chucky. Hindi agad pinakilala. Pero yun. Diba yan? Hindi ko shinake. Anyways. No way. Wow, guys. Gusto ko maging bata ulit. Maging baka ulit. Malapit na yun, ha? Gusto ko na maging bata, hindi baka. Yes, I miss that feeling, guys. I'm a kid for today's video. So, I've also bring some couple of topics na keeps bugging me this past few days na I want to talk about really. So, number 1 is about taking a break. Number 2 is overstudying. And number 3 is handling pressure. And this is in terms of like studying. Sige, number 1, taking a break. It's important to take a break, guys. And di ko alam if it's just with age, pero mas dama ko na siya at this point in my life. Talagang pag kailangan magpahinga ako. Dati kasi, G agad ako, yung dami kong energy. Sige lang, 4 a.m., 5 a.m., gising ka pa, mag-aral sila. Ganun yung parang, go girl! Ngayon, parang, 1 a.m., tulog ka na agad. And, gusto mo ko yung pagod eh. And, I just wanted to emphasize talaga na it's really inevitable. It's really a part of our lives. Eh nga, kapag nagpapahinga ka, kumaga nare-reset yung utak mo eh. And, mas nakakapag-isip ka na maayos kasi parang think of it as like parang declutter. Huwag mo naman sabihin, kalimutan mo lahat ng inaral mo, di ba? Magpahinga ka lang, nakalimutan mo lahat ng inaral mo. Parang kanya nag-road trip ka, di ba? Hindi mo naman afford na, unless may Tesla ka or what, hindi mo naman afford na mag-drive the whole time, di ba? Kasi syempre mapapagod ka, magpapahinga ka din, tutulog ka somewhere, tapos mag-drive ka uli. Parang ganun lang, guys. Parang hindi naman kailangan push eh. Kasi, yun nga, exhaustion, burnout, which could lead to, yun nga, pwedeng mawalan ka ng motivation, hindi ka ganado, hindi ka na mag-aral. Kasi nga, parang masyado kang pagod para mag-aral. Comparing it to that analogy, mas ma-appreciate mo yung road trip mo, the more na magpahinga ka. Right? Kasi parang, you get to explore these wonderful spots, di ba? Na, siguro, hindi gano'ng magiging memorable yung journey mo, yung road trip mo kung dinadaanan mo lang, kung drive ka lang ng drive. So, it's good to, stop, look around, trust the process, enjoy the feeling, live at the moment. Right? So, I think that also leads me to my second point about handling pressure. Pag napapressure ako, guys, recently ko na ito ginagawa. Kasi dati talaga, kahit napapressure na ako, sagot pa rin ako ng sagot. Kahit napagod ako, G lang na, super G. Ang dami ko ng energy. Kahit na nagsasaya ako ng time, kakatingin sa papel ko, pressured, parang ngayon, hindi na. Parang ngayon, hindi na. Ngayon ko lang na-realize kung gaano kadaming time yung sinasayang ko kapag nape-pressure ako. Yan, nag-aaral ako, diba? So, may feel ako ng pressure. Like, nag-aaral pa rin ako. Kahit na hindi na makaisip, nape-pressure na ako, the whole day ako ganun, papabayaan ko lang. Basta gumawa ako ng work, hindi man ako productive. Parang ganun ako dati na parang ayoko i-admit na pressure ako. Kulang. I'm just gonna push it away. Kahit naman na hindi talaga siya, sana kung pinupush mo away, diba? Tapos talaga nawawala. Ayun, napapressure ka, pero dinadeny mo, napapressure ka, dinadeny mo eh. Kapag ganun, pinapahinga ko, guys. Kapag napapressure ako, alam ko magiging waste of time lang siya kasi hindi ako natututo, hindi ako productive at all. Ang ginagawa ko, tinatanggal ko yung pressure na yun. Bahala ka. Hindi ako mag-aaral. Gagawin ko yung kung anong gusto kong gawin. Gusto ko manood ng movie? Go. Manonood ako ng movie. 2 hours? Go. Manonood ako ng 2-hour movie. Gusto ko mag-mall? Go. Magmamall ako. Gusto ko mag-gym ako. Gusto ko kumain sa labas, kakain ako. Gawin ko yung whatever I want. I'm gonna forget that feeling you feel locked up inside the room just studying the whole day and be human, live at the moment, YOLO basically. So for example, nandang 2-hour movie, after nun, yay, nandang 2-hour movie, tapos biglang pressure pa ba ako? Hindi na, nawala na yung pressure sa akin kasi wala, parang kailangan talaga magpahinga, guys. Basically, magpahinga ka. You go back and mas ganado ka. Mas may enjoy mo yung ginagawa mo. Mas mabagal yung takbo ng oras. Kasi nga parang, hindi ka na ma-pressured. Kasi diba, when we cram, parang feeling natin, every moment counts, every minute counts. So yun, don't mind what other people are saying na, nanonood ka ng movie, nasa gym ka, pumunta ka dito. Ikaw, mas nakakilala sa sarili mo. So, follow your heart. Pero that's for me. That's for me. It works for me. Hindi ko mo sinasabing huwag mo i-prioritize yung studies mo. I'm just saying, para mas maging productive ka, I think you have to take a break. Mas na-absorb mo yung material, at the same time, you're not in a rush. Kasi hindi ka pressure. So, ganun ginagawa ko. And last but not the least, overstudying. And hindi naman ito lagi nangyayari sa akin, pero nangyari na to. Hindi ko alam ilang beses na, pero it's when you keep focusing on the subject every day. Nagsasawa ka na sa kanya. Nagsasawa ka na sa kanya. So, this is actually one of the feelings na ina-avoid ko. And baka sabihin mo, ba't ka mo ina-avoid? Nag-ano ka nga, nag-aral kang sobra-sobra. Yeah, pero when I experienced it, hindi siya maganda. Kasi parang masyado ka nagiging confident. Kasi napasadahan mo na lahat. Hindi ka na nag-e-effort. Diba dapat consistent lang? Hindi yung sa una na magaling. Joke lang. Joke lang guys, baka naman sinaseryoso yung mga sinasabi ko. Ano lang, para lang may konting spice yung buhay. May konting spice. Ayun nga, so, bakit ko siya ayaw? Kasi nga, di ka nga nag-e-effort na. Kasi nga, parang feeling mo na, ikaw na yung pinakamagaling sa buong mundo. Porque inaral mo lang yung subject na yun, wala na, finish na. Di mo na aaralin. Kaya mo na yan, di ba? Paano kung may memory gap ka? Like, parang, ako kasi makalimutin ako. Tapos ginawa ko yan. And it turns out, parang wala akong naaral. Kasi nakalimutan ko halos. So, ayun. Ang lesson learned is, hindi naman sa huwag ka mag-advance study. Like, keep making those efforts. Diba? Secure it. Secure mo yung goal mo na makukuha mo yun. I mean, that's kind of contradictory kasi there are things that we can't really control. Makalimutan ako eh. So, kahit na mag-study ako ahead, I still have to make those small efforts each day para lang ma-retain. And it just shows how much you're focused with your goal. And there's nothing wrong about that. Although, it does have some benefits din naman na may mga parts siguro na hasang-hasa ka na mag-solve. Pero yun nga, yung motivation is not there. Kumbaga, hindi ka na nagka-try. So, wag ka mag-overstudy. Live a little, diba? Live like a person. Something like that. Yeah. So, yun guys. If ever you're feeling down, ganito sa akin, like parang wala kang ginawang tama. Parang lahat ng ginawa mo, parang mali na lang lagi. I want you to know that you're not alone. And, dito ako, sharing my thoughts and my feelings. Really, it's this cycle of life na minsan sa taas, minsan sa baba, minsan sa taas, sa baba. It's like a wheel. Life is like a wheel. And on the other hand, if you can't relate to me right now, but if lahat ng ginagawa mo is super successful, then I'm happy for you. So, with the great work, pero if ever you feeling mo failure ka na, keep your head high. Yung attitude mo talaga yung magdadala sa buhay. Paano kung ganito nga ako right now, pero yung attitude ko naman iba, hindi mas lalong, mas lalong magiging toxic sa buhay. Pero if, you know, you're optimistic, diba, you know how to handle yourself, you know how to get back up, kasi maraming beses ka na natumba. Better days will come, diba, di ka pababayaan ni Lord. And, yeah, I wish you luck, and chill ka lang! Huwag kang, chill lang guys. Uminom ka ng Chucky. Cheers! See you guys. Babush!